All right, all right. Hello. Give me a second. There you go. Let's put some music. Good morning, everyone there. I am doing well. I hope you are doing well as well. Welcome, everybody. All right, give me a second. Where is this? Yeah, this one. Nah, this is just pipe drops. How about this? Let's see. Let's type. Yeah, this is fine, right? Okay. Now, what I need to do is then I need to do this. Just give me a second, you guys. Just give me a second. Philip has the best music. Yo, thank you, man. I gotta add more music, man. I've been like playing this like 60, 70 music for a long time. I gotta go ahead and buy some license. Maybe I will do this. Yeah. Hold on, let's see, box. How about this? No. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, we're back. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, handsome Mongolian chef. Yassi. Hello, my friend. Start music. Yes, I think we have music. Let's see. Oh yeah, guys, type exclamation mark drops for a chance to win 1,000 gems. I do have a couple of codes, so throughout the stream, we are gonna be giving away that. Oh no, I missed the stalkers, man. I missed it. Now we gotta wait like 400 seconds. Wait, it is that long? Oh man, we missed the stalkers. Alright, it's fine. We gotta not miss this. Man, this KK is gonna be insane. Let's do some forts as well. I am doing some forts. I want to do this. Yeah, this one. So 20 more forts to go. I want to do that today. And we have some events to finish up as well. And do some giveaways.
Fanciest robes in the world are only half as handsome as a military uniform. Queen by title, as the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Also, we gotta do this as well. Yeah, so what I noticed, one thing is that when you are auto barbing, which I used in this KvK a lot, you actually gain these pending incursions. But when you are not using auto barbing and when you are just like for example chain farming, those events like these ones automatically spawn. So they made a lot of improvement in terms of the auto barbing. It's very good. The auto barbing system is very good. Yeah, although it's like not the most efficient one, but yeah. Let's do this. I haven't done this today. Nope. This is all. This is done. Nah. Oh yeah. Philip, did you expertise Achilles in Baichi? I have expertised Achilles. Yo, speaking of Achilles, we can also fix my armaments, Delta armaments. Yep, look at this. My Achilles is expertised. So we're gonna have some fun. Baichi, no. Baichi is not yet. I'm not gonna expertise Baichi, man. There's like, I mean, yes, you are gonna be doing a little bit more, but I want to save up my golden sculptures for the next infantry commander, if that guy is insane or not. We'll see what happens, but I do need to save up my sculptures. And we also need to finish this event as well. We're almost at 25, but with the Barbarian Incursion event, this will be finished. It looks like you guys got a great KK this time. Yeah, we'll see, man. We will see. So we are gonna be fighting 1093. Let's. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Is there a way for us to just see the map? I don't think so. Yeah, so 1093. We're gonna be fighting 1093 here. So it's basically like one kingdom versus 5 kingdoms. But as we know, 1093 is like very strong. Like you cannot consider them like a one kingdom. They do have like 2 full alliances, right? 93, yep, almost close to 20 bill power. And what else? Is it 93x? Yeah. You can check out the coalitions. Yep. 2 big alliances. However, on our side, we do have 5 kingdoms, 5 alliances. Of course, we are smaller in terms of the coalition. Currently in this, we have 3 alliance, 17.5, 13, and 8 billion. And then we have another coalition that has the other 2, I think. So we shall see. We shall see what happens. We'll look forward to spectating the fights. Like, yeah, man. The Pass 4 is gonna open in like 3 days. 3.5 days. So that means on 1st of January, which is the actual new year, I think we are gonna be fighting, right? 48 hours, 24 hours, and this is gonna take 12 hours. So no, it's actually 4 days. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, it's gonna be like 2nd of January that we are gonna be fighting. Oh, we have this. Let's do this. 62. Okay, so let us do this, man. I want to do this. Let's get the stalkers and then send two of our marches back, and then we shall do the other business. Again, guys, exclamation mark drops for a chance to win 1000 gems. I do have a couple of codes, and you will be seeing your names. Let me do this here. Although it's very, I don't think you guys can see this like clear because it's very small. How about I do this? Yeah. Yeah, now you can see your names. Now the chat is kind of small though. What? Come on. There you go. Got this. Currently only 13 entries, so we're gonna wait a bit, man. We're gonna wait a bit. Yo, Amtala, good morning. Wait, you're back to being TJ Mitten, or is the YouTube showing the old ID name or what? You gotta type in exclamation mark drops, not drop. So exclamation mark drops with an S. Let's see. Commander reset will give you enough golden heads for the next infantry commander. Oh yeah, man. We are getting commander reset on January, but I still wanna have enough golden heads just to invest into someone. And what I'm thinking is I'm most likely gonna be resetting my Goan. Look at this, 686 sculptures. So most likely Goan might get resetted. Another good candidate for me is Alex, is also a lot of golden heads right there. I don't want to reset my Wuzitian because my Wuzitian does have a lot of only these kind of her own golden heads invested. All of these, Pakal also has that. Yep, only 83 golden heads. Nevsky is not like Nevsky is like 612. I wonder if they are making this commander reset a yearly event or what? Do you guys have any information? Freya chose a great coalition description. What? I did not notice. I have 688 in Scipio, so doing him. Man, Scipio. I'm not sure, man. So I do have 2 infantries. If the new infantry commander is busted, I don't have a pair and I don't have equipment to make a 3rd infantry. So most likely I'm gonna be benching either my Ragnar or Scipio. And in that case, I would actually bench Ragnar and then choose Scipio to pair with the new infantry. but we have no idea about the information on the new infantry. When the information comes out, we are gonna be analyzing it as usual. Okay, let's do this. Let's start with these greens. Is that enough? Let's get these golden heads, these stars, these speed ups, and resources. No, I can still donate more. I can do the blues. I don't want to overdo it though. Get all these. Get the keys. I think that's about it. I don't think I need these ones. I mean, I could buy this and then convert this into alliance credits. I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's do this. I think, yeah, man, we overdid this. Nope, it was just enough. And then we can sell that for alliance credits. There you go. I will reset my Burka. Nice, nice. There's no way it's yearly, it's so overpowered. Yeah, right, I don't think it's a yearly stuff. If it's yearly, then that means it would be quite overpowered. That is true. That is so true. So that means you will keep resetting your commander that is like out of meta, and then you keep investing into new commanders. So yeah, it is quite overpowered. But I don't think it's yearly, right? Johan, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Skill infantry is completely dead. When the new infantry comes out, you just run 2 pincers. Yes. When the new infantry comes, it's most likely be smite, and then you run 2 pincers. I don't have a smite commander to pair with the new infantry. So what I'm thinking is that I am gonna be running the new infantry with my Scipio with pincer, maybe. Baichio Wallace, new infantry Leo. Yeah, that is most likely the case if someone already has William Wallace, right? I, on the other hand, I do not have William Wallace. So I only have Baichi and Yuche for smite commanders, and yeah, I don't have William Wallace. So if I get the new commander, upcoming commander, which is gonna be a smite commander, I'll probably end up pairing him with either Scipio, like I might run like Scipio Luce, right? The old school, the old pair, but with pincer, and then maybe Baichi with the new commander. That might be the option for me. Or I could go for a 3rd infantry march, which I don't think it's that much efficient for me, so we'll see. Charbandar, welcome back. Need conversions to do it, also expensive. Wait a second, it is, wait, the commander, wait, commander reset event is free, right? I overdo it because the compensation chest gives you speed ups. Whoa, that is actually a good thing because I don't really need the heads, right? But then again, these heads are not going anywhere, so I could like exchange them afterwards. I have 9,000 epic sculptures, man. When I am gonna be finishing using that? Can I sell that in credits? They did add a couple of stuffs. No, I cannot. Lilith, if you're watching, please add epic universal sculptures for us to exchange here. These ones. Yep, these ones. I wanna sell this for Alliance credits. This is just too much. What am I gonna do? Come on, Billy, don't you want to have expertise? Baichi for zone 5. Fourth skill is important. I will reset Ragnar or Scipio. I see. I just have Nevsky to reset. Yo, if you only have Nevsky to reset, then that means that's a good thing, man. Because you do not have any other unnecessary investment that is not being used. So that's actually good for you. I have a couple of commanders I can reset, but yeah. I think, yeah, Guan is most likely I'm going to be doing it. Can also use Philip. Yes, also use Philip. If they make it yearly, all gold head events are just worthless. Yeah, that is very good point, man. That is very good point. So this commander swap or this reset should not be a yearly event at all. Maybe they should do it like once every like 2 or 3 years, maybe. But every year, no. Hope the next infantry work like Arthur, skill and might depend primer or not. Oh, that's a very good idea. That's actually a very good idea. In that case, Ragnar or Scipio is not that dead, actually. It's not free, they said at certain cost. I see, I see. Can you show top honor, please? Yes. The top honor, we have Mr. Hope and Wildlife. I'm way down below here. We have a... Man, this KK is gonna be crazy. Look at this. I'll hate them, the Ace, Canada, all these crazy players are gonna be clashing with each other, man. Look at this. For 2489 and GV77, they're gonna be fighting in their PAS 4. And then we are gonna be fighting 93. It's going to be crazy. Alright, let's do the events. How many people? Man, only 17 entries. How many people are watching? 44 people are watching. Guys, exclamation mark drops in the chat. Type exclamation mark drops for a chance to win 1000 gems. Come on, let's do our first giveaway in like a five minutes. I want to see like almost everybody here in the chat have their names, you know, here in the entries. Now currently only 18 people. Exclamation mark drops. 19, yes, there we go. 20. Good, 21, yes, there we go. Now 52 people are watching. Come on, guys, you guys can do it. 5 minutes, exclamation mark drops. Let's do our first 1000 gems, and then we are gonna be doing some events. I will keep giving away more and more gems. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe and don't forget to leave a like. I can most likely be doing more giveaways, but do not subscribe to my channel only for the giveaway. That's the main point. Go check out my videos. The subscription is worth subscribing to my channel, okay? People hate free stuff. Nah. Bilict is in 606. He is a 606 fanboy. Oh man. Car. You are very, what is the word? Very. Ah man. What is the word? No, not sly. I don't know. I just don't. I forgot the word, man.
Welcome.
Felix, your thoughts on the Ragnar Prime just maxed him from Daily Chest. Ragnar Prime is now almost out of meta. So smite damage is currently being the future of infantry. Ragnar Prime got nerfed so much, not the commander itself, but with the introduction of pincer formation. Pincer is ways better than wedge formation. And also the smite commanders are being better and better. So Ragnar Prime is no longer... It's okay. I mean, Ragnar Prime can be like a third infantry march. Right now, he can be second infantry march, but in future, it's gonna be a third infantry march. He's like, okay. Cheeky, observant. Yeah, something like that. Oh, slick. Oh, wait. That is not slick. Wait. Dashing. Maybe it's dashing. Maybe it's dashing. Maybe it's dashing. Car is a dashing. This is catfish. Ragnar Prime is everyone's worst with the march, yeah. Man, like even I was hyped when they released Ragnar Prime. And I also made a video about Ragnar Prime hyping him up, which now I actually feel a little bit bad about it, right? At that time, Ragnar Prime was like doing the top damage, very tanky, does have a move, you know, very good stats and everything, but I should have been a little bit more analytic and observant about it. But yeah, it is what it is. We did not know that pincer formation will come. So yeah. 8% city skin defense is worth. Yes, 100%. This skin, you should buy it. Where is it? Yep, this skin is 100% worth it. But only it is worth if you do not have a skin that is giving all troop defense, which is a Zenith skin, right? If you do not have a Zenith skin that gives like attack or defense or whatever HP, right? Any variations, this is worth it for you. 100% buy it. And not everyone has a Zenith all troop type skins, right? So this is 100%, no questions asked. Buy it. Number one. I'm gonna buy it after this KK. I think I'm gonna be getting 3 more coins, hopefully, and we'll buy this. Okay, let's see. 31 entries. I am gonna be giving away the first code. Give me a second. Where is it? Okay, currently 31 entries. 51 people are watching. Exclamation mark drops. Last couple of chances for you to enter. And I am gonna be choosing winner in a couple of seconds. This is gonna be 1000 gems. I will send you a code and you can redeem it. And I do have many codes to give away, so we will be running this giveaway throughout this stream and also in future streams as well. All right, 33 people. I am gonna be choosing winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 35 people. Good luck, everybody. choosing a winner. Shang Feng. Shang Feng, congratulations, man. You are the first winner. Congratulations. Now, as per our rule, you do have 2 minutes to respond. So please respond in the chat. And also give me your governor ID in the YouTube chat. And with your governor ID, I will send you the code in-game. Shang Feng has 2 minutes to respond. If he does not respond, I will re-roll a new winner. Shang Feng, come on, man. You have 1 minute. Gengar Rock, yeah, morning, man. My turn, rigged. All right. 30 seconds remaining. Oh yeah, there we go. Here we are. Wow, I did not expect. Thank you, brother. My in-game ID. Okay, man. Congratulations. Give me a second. Let me copy this ID, and I will switch here and do some private business, sending some the code. Give me a second. Where's my codes? Wait. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I think I have sent the code with the space, so there we go. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. All right, let's go back. Now, I am gonna be resetting the entries right now. Reset. The giveaway has been reset. Again, exclamation mark drops. Yep, there we go. All right, meanwhile, let us do this. We need to finish this. So today we're gonna be having some fun, just do this event, chat and all. If you guys have any questions regarding the game stuff, you guys can ask, while I also give away some codes. Hey, Octadonut, Happy New Year. Wow, Octadonut is here. Happy New Year. Let's see. Give me a second. Yeah, there we go. I shall add Octadonut as a mod. Happy New Year, Octadonut. We have a community manager from Lilith in the chat. Expectation for possible threes might pair with the new infantry. It is possible, but in that case you gotta include like commander like CJ or something like that. And CJ is not really like a strong commander, right? But yes, you can do like 3 smite. Baichi, LC, CJ, Philip. Let's see, who else? And then the new commander, and then maybe pair like maybe Alex or Skippy or something like that. But I think it is possible. Oh, we do have also Hector as well, if you have Hector. Yeah, you can push for 3 smite, but I don't really recommend pushing for 3 smites though, unless you are an infantry enthusiast, which if you really like infantry, of course you can do it. Yeah, let's do this. You can't do 3 good smites, yes. Doing 3 smites is a little bit stretching it a little bit far, right? But yeah, if you really want, yeah, you can definitely like do it. But yeah, like this, you now you need to do CJ and everything, but so that is not gonna be insane. CJ, Hector, by GLC, new infantry, and then Philip. Yeah, definitely. Only Cav can do 3 good marches, man. I'm Tala being a Cav simp all day, every day. Is Zuglian John artifact better parent than Zuglian Herman? I am not too sure. They are a little bit weird to compare. If you have both of the commanders, just go ahead and, you know, try it out, I would say. If you have the commanders, just try it out. If you do not have the commanders, don't invest into like Joan just for that combo pairing. I didn't know you could just press that to start the barbarian incursion. So one thing that I noticed here is that when you are using the auto barb system right here, right? When you are using this, the auto barb system does not trigger the events automatically. So it actually, oh gosh darn it. Yep, there we go. Oh. Yeah, so you will accumulate these chances and then you can do it manually. But if you are just manually chain farming barbs or manually farming barbs, then these events will automatically trigger. That is what I've noticed. So the reason why I have these chances is I've been just using the auto barb system. And I also chain farmed barb a little bit and I also noticed that it was automatically summoning the events. What do you think about Commander Trader just for Prime version? And then those OGs like Boudica to Boudica Prime, skill swap 1-on-1. And have event like Expedition to obtain those primes. If they do something like that, right? If there's some way for you to upgrade your like a non-primary version to a primary version, for example, Boudica Prime, right? From Epic Boudica to Boudica Prime, then in this case, the Prime versions should not be that much powerful commanders, because there's gonna be many Prime commanders in future. So if if they give us the tool to like just upgrade from this to this for free, then it might like crash out the market. Like just like Amtala said, the gold head events become worthless. You no longer need to collect and compete for gold heads, because now you can upgrade your commanders for free. So I don't think it's a good idea. If you're upgrading, it's the prime commander should not be very like a lower power level than the current meta, which I don't think that should be the case. It should be it is what it is, what they are now. So the conversion from normal to prime, I don't think it should exist. As pay to win as it sounds, but it is good for the health of the game. You need the competition, you need the events for the golden heads to have a purpose, right? These should have purpose. So giving too much free upgrades and conversions for free will diminish its value. So like for example, you don't really need to chain farm barbs. Where is it? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Like these are now becomes worthless, right? So yeah, that's the idea. All right, let's go for the next. What do we have? Man, this change is very good, man. I like this. So with the auto barbing, these you just gain these chances for you to use it later. I'm gonna read the chat in a bit. Give me a second. So which of the three camp commanders better to reset? Hoa, Nevsky, Joan. I would say Hoa, you could still use Hoa for chain farming barbs and everything. Hoa is still a very, very decent single target commander, so it's either gonna be Nevsky or Joan. I would do maybe like Nevsky, honestly. Cavalry commanders lack AoE. Maybe like Joan's AoE might be something to do in future. But Nevsky and Joan will be very close. Mine never auto-triggered, I was chaining for a bit. Ah, I see. Maybe it just triggers certain events. Not all of them. I think it triggered this one. Pilfer Pursuit. I think, if I remember correctly, it triggered that one. Yo, King Schmuck. Schmuck. My friend, welcome, man. Check out King Schmuck. He does a very, very interesting content. If you guys haven't seen his videos, go check him out. but I'm sure you guys know him. Let me catch up on the chat. Gold heads are just not a bottleneck anymore. These swap events are not needed at all. No, it's like the gold heads are bottleneck, especially in the early stages of the accounts. Like we are, like you and me. My account is like 4 years old, I think. It does say 1054 days, so it's kind of like 3 years, but in reality, I think my account is like 1254 days old. So very close to becoming 4 years old. And now I have 5 marches, right? Almost all of the commanders are expertise and all of them has a full equipment. But it took me 4 years, and I am kind of like I'm a small spender, or maybe sometimes I was like a medium spender, right? My spending level fluctuated, but it took me 4 years to build, and no, actually 6 March because of my Gaja and Gonzalo, the Siege March. So I do have 6 March. But the Gaja and Gonzalo, I was able to get it from the swap event. So the swap event, they made a correct decision to have it happen in KOK2. Because the new players, they need this help to like build up, right? Because making 5 marches will take you like 3 years or something like that. Let's see, if you expertise 4 commanders a year, yeah, it's like 2.5 years, the average Joe. If you are a very high spender, yes, you can make 5 marches in no time. But if you're not, it's like 2.5 years to 3 years. Are you passing on Gangnam for a field? Yeah. I am not gonna be investing into Kankam-chan. Kankam-chan, that commander is not for me. There's a very simple principle when it comes to combo damage, combo commanders. I know Kankam-chan is performing very, very good on open field right now, right? Just because he's a new commander and because his secondary commander is actually carrying him. But in terms of combo commanders, the more combo you do, the better combo gets. Because combos can trigger on-hit effects. So having AoE like Achilles with this AoE, this is insane. This is so good. But having a single target is no-go. I really do think that David is actually better than Kankam-chan on open field. I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. My allergy is kicking in. BRB. I'm back. I'm getting rid of Herald. Man, I'm actually kind of a big fan of Herald, but it sucks that Herald doesn't do that much. I really wish that they give Herald Prime. I really wish. Guys, I vote both for you, a creator event, Billig for guides, and Schmuck for entertainment. SAA, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Even though we did not win, But I'm actually kind of like honored to be in the part of that event because I was competing with the big boys, man. Chisco, Chad, who was it? Saint Minamoto, and then Fahad Sensei. Those big creators, man. I was the little guy within those guys, but I even managed to. I think I managed to get into like 4th place. So I'm quite happy with the results. Are you also streaming on Twitch or what? No, unfortunately not. I'm not streaming on Twitch. This drops in is on YouTube. Yeah, swap is amazing for KK 2-3. That's where help should happen, not for SOC players. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So in your opinion, these kind of events, swap and reset, should have age restrictions based on account? Like if we apply age restrictions, I don't think that is gonna be fair for like for certain players, right? So every event needs to benefit every player, but in a way that in future that event is helping the new player. And Lilith made a really good decision to have this swap event specifically for end of KOK2 and going into KOK3. So everybody benefited from the Commander swap event, and then all the future swap events will only apply for new players. So that is very good. I think same with the Commander reset. If they do it ever again, they should mainly aim it towards the new players to help catch up. I think that would be a good decision. Bro, taking a quick whiff of that white. Man, I have allergy, okay? I have cat allergy and I have 2 cats. That explains. You're one of the best creators, Jeff. Worlds Games, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you. Yeah, I was with the big boys. What do you think about Huo? Could he come to field fighting with the new skill damage? Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see what the new wedge formation is gonna be. Maybe the new wedge formation is gonna buff the skill damage quite a lot. I do not have the information on the new formation. That rhymed. Okay, let's do this. By doing this event, we are also gaining some 7k gem event. Yep. The gingerbread. The gingerbread. Our baking soda both equally good. Gosh darn it, you guys. Yo! Olasilla! Welcome to the Kitchen Crew. Thank you so much for becoming the member of the channel. And welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Who is better, Arthur Achilles or GG Achilles? Arthur Achilles is 100%. Arthur Achilles, 100%, no questions asked. That is the best March. 1 March setup currently. David better than GG for combo, so if you were to build 3 calves, would you still recommend David over GG? If you are going for 3 combo cavalry, I think you should probably need to include Kangam Chan, Hector, those commanders. So let's see. So you have Arthur, Achilles, Gigi, David, Kangam Chan, and Hector, right? These 3 combo commanders. So yeah, probably Kangam Chan will be there for 3 March setup. You don't have a choice. But the David over Kangam Chan on open field is just my personal preference. I do really believe that one principle again, the more combo you do, the better for the combo. So just by that simple principle, I do prefer David over Kangam Chan on open field. David does AoE damage, right? David is definitely not better than Gigi in the field. Okay, explain yourself. Prove me wrong, my man. Prove me wrong. I am open to get myself corrected. What am I missing? What am I missing? You need both for 3 marches. Yes, you need both. Five minutes remaining. Okay. All right. How many people? 32 entries for the giveaway. Currently 67 people are watching. Guys, type in exclamation mark drops in the chat. Exclamation mark drops for a chance to win 1,000 gems. Only 32 entries right now and 60. How many people are watching? 66 people are watching. Only half of you registered. Can I see your Arthur talent? Yes. This is my Arthur talent. I only take 1 point here. There's no need to max this because it's not doing that much damage. It is only here to trigger that effect. I explained why I'm doing this talent in my Achilles video. 27 minutes of pure information of Achilles. I explained this. Why this is better, like a DPS increase. So this is the talent that I like to use. Yo, speaking of which, I wanna fix this. So let's fix this today. I wanna fix this. Look at this, this is so rainbow. I need to fix my delta. All right, very close. Let's finish up this event. "41 entries. We are gonna be doing another round of giveaway after I finish like this one. Exclamation mark drops. Exclamation mark drops. Delete already bot viewing. What? Nah, man. This is not a bot viewing, right? If I was bot viewing, then I would have at least hundreds of viewers, right? This is a legit viewers, okay? Ийм төрлийн тоглоом сонирхдаг хүмүүс Монголд арай цөөх юм да. Тийм ер нь бол тийм шүү. Hey Bilik, my marches are Ho Arthur, Ragnar, Scipio, Chinshokan Zugulian, Liuche, Alex. What should I switch for? What I have only 500 golden heads. You should probably switch. You should probably invest into the new infantry commander, which is most likely gonna be Smite. And then instead of running Liu Alex, you could run the new commander with Liu. Wait a second. And you also have 500 gold nets, so wait. Yeah, definitely one of your investment is gonna be new infantry commander, but we gotta wait and see the details on the new commander, okay? What if the new infantry commander sucks? That could be the case, so we just need to wait and see. But yeah, so one of your top priority is to either invest into Achilles and then do Arthur plus Achilles, or upgrade your Liuche Alex March. That's what I'm seeing right now. Is Achilles primary then Arthur secondary good or not? No, Arthur secondary does not work as combo. Arthur has to be primary in order to be him to be combo. If Arthur is secondary, he becomes skill. So yeah, there's no choice. I have been running both. GG Achilles is my best March with my second best gear. Attila David and Arthur David both do worse. GG fourth skill does benefit in group battle with the best gear. Okay, so that is not a valid point, man. So if you want to compare a GG and David, try running GG Achilles and then David Achilles. So we have to have the Achilles as a constant, right? Then we can argue which GG was better or David was better. And if GG Achilles still performs better than David Achilles, then it's my bad. I think I'm wrong. But I don't have David, I don't have GG, so I cannot really test it. But in my eyes, David Achilles should be doing more, slightly more. That's just what I see. I may be wrong, okay? Just if I'm wrong, prove me wrong, guys. I really believe David is better open fielder than GG on open field. Lack of march speed on David is rough. I mean, as a cavalry player yourself, yeah, that might be a problem. But for me, I'm playing like archer and infantry, right? So having David lacking march speed is not gonna affect me much, because all of my marches now are gonna be around like the same speed. But if you are like full cavalry players, yes, of course David is gonna suck, because he is gonna be way slower than the other marches, right? That is for sure. Okay, let's do our second round of giveaway. 46 entries. Let me zoom this in. Yep. 46 entries. How many people are watching? 63 people are watching. Come on, guys. Exclamation mark drops in the chat and your name will appear here. And I am gonna be choosing winner in a couple of seconds. Let me just catch up on the chat. Do you think we're gonna get Sons of Prime this time? Maybe. What if it's actually Sons of Prime, man? Maybe. We just need to wait and see. They don't have information on the new commander. Probably they are gonna be releasing the info very soon, right? I cannot wait to do the mathematics, you guys. I cannot do the calculation and see if the commander is gonna be meta or not, good or not, bad or not, decent or not. I mean, I can try, yes. Please, man, teacher Mitten, I actually wanna know if I'm correct or not. So if you have a chance, please do, man. The only changing factor is gonna be GG or David. Everything else should be same, like your gear and then your secondary commander, which is Achilles. Arthur Achilles or David Achilles? 100% Arthur Achilles. I finished the event and I got 5k not used. Wait, 7k gem event, you have 5,000 not used gingerbread? No, man, you're lying. That's insane. What have you been doing? I'm telling you, most stubborn rock player. Nah, man. This is good, man. I'm also stubborn myself. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm kind of stubborn sometimes, but I think this is good because now we debate on stuff and you just gotta accept. If you're wrong, then you just gotta accept it. So I'm ready to accept if I'm wrong. 54 entries, exclamation mark drops. I'll give you guys 1 minute. Meanwhile, I'll grab myself a drink. BRB. Alright, I'm back. 57 entries. Alright, I am gonna be choosing winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Pixie Anka. Congratulations. Please respond in the chat. You have won the giveaway 1000 gems. Please respond and give me your governor ID. I shall send you the code in-game. If you do not respond within 2 minutes, I will be choosing a new winner. Congratulations, Pixie. If it's Sansu, it's younger version. The visual looks like a younger Sansu or CC, same thing in his hairs than both these commanders. Wait. Yo, wait, Davor, what's up, man? Wait, what are you guys talking about? Did they leak the commander art? Hey, there we go. Pixie responded. Okay, here I have the ID. Let me copy this and give me a second while I do some private stuff right here. Wait. No, wait. Is this really your account? Pixie, give me a second. Is this the one? Is this the account that you want to get the code? Is this really you, or did you just send your ID wrong? Tomorrowland. What's up, man? Why did the bot announce the winner while you were in the toilet? Oh, so the chat actually has a little bit delay, or the stream has a I think 20 seconds of delay or something. I think 10 to 20 seconds of delay. Yeah. That's a fake account. Alright, that's a new idea that I just got. Give me a second. She's my wife. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. All right. Tomorrowland. So I'm sending the code to Tomorrowland. Okay. Congrats. There we go. Do this. All right. Let me close this, and we are gonna be resetting the entries. There you go. Now again, we are doing the giveaway again. Exclamation mark drops. There you go. Okay, this is done. Let's bring this guy. Let's do the next event. We still have 7 more events, man. Hope you guys had a great Christmas if you celebrate. And I again hope you guys are excited for the new year as well. I wish you guys all the best. Nothing but all the best. All the best. Most importantly, health. I wish you guys to be healthy. And the rest should be fine. For 2 cav combo marches, what are the best second option after GG Achilles? Arthur. I would go for Arthur and David. That would be my preference. Yeah. I don't want to use Hector. Hector is no for me. Unfortunately, Hector is no for me. He's okay, but only problem is that hold on, give me a second. Yeah. Only problem is again he's single target, and especially for combo, single target is not good. So that is my preference. Or you just still do Arthur Philip, and Philip still broken. Oh yeah, that is true. You can still do Philip. That is true. All the best to you as well, Belicht. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let's do the duck race. What is the duck race? Hector is good. Yeah, he's okay now, but he's gonna go out of meta very soon. As soon as they release more AoE combo commanders, Hector becomes pointless. We are gonna be like, yo, what is the point of Hector, man? Like, he's gonna be something like... Hector is gonna be something like Ragnar Prime, you know? Like, he was... very hype to invest, right? And he is gonna perform like very good in 1 year, but after 1 year he's gonna be like, yo man, what is the point? That is my feeling. That's what I see this situation. All right, next event. What do we have? Roadside assistance. There you go, let's do this. So Arthur David, Arthur Philip, and Arthur William option, it seems. Oh yeah, that is also... yeah, I mean, if you already have Williams or Philip, yeah, that is definitely a very good option. Yeah, it is indeed. I tried Arthur GG and Achilles Hector. These combos also work. Thank you for the info, my friend. Thank you for the info. I agree, don't go Hector or David if no garrison duty. I mean, yes, if you are garrison, then David is 100% like a no-brainer. But if you are cavalry enthusiast and then you play open field but you don't garrison, you can I think you can still go for David, yeah, as a cavalry enthusiast, because David is gonna be good on open field. And the average player who plays, average player should be playing like one cavalry march on open field, which is Arthur and Achilles. And if you do play two cavalry marches, then if I was playing two cavalry marches, I would definitely go for David with someone else. One cab, bro. Man, Amtala is like, whenever I say one cavalry, Amtala disagrees. Man, like before all this Hector, Kangamchan, Achilles, and David, it was very hard to have multiple cab marches on the field, right? You were running Nevsky, William, Joan, all those old commanders, right? I'm not saying like yo, if you're running two cav marches, you should not run two cav marches, only run one march. I'm not saying that, right? If you already have equipment for two cavalry marches or even three, you should utilize that equipment and you should run the cav marches. My point was, like, personally, I would choose David to be included in my second cav march. That is my point. And Hector GG is gonna be the next a little bit lower priority. But then again, it's just my personal preference, man. I don't have some testing to back it up. It's just like my theory crafting. It's just my opinion. Time for my John Woolley March to thrive. I wonder what would be the museum buff for John though. Certainly John is gonna be getting museum buff anytime soon. Oh, wait a second, I forgot to do some bastions. Beating bars, okay, I will do this in a bit. Bro, check your Discord general chat. Yo, what's happening? Oh my god, man. Yo, man, can you send that in-game? Chat me in-game. Send it in-game, man, so that I can show it on the live stream. By the way, guys, for those who won the code, let me know, just confirm me if the code is working or not. I'm 100% sure it works because, you know, Lilith provided us the codes. Lilith was kind enough, right? They are sponsoring this. But just in case, you know, let's confirm that. David as primary with Achilles behind him, or it doesn't matter? I don't think it matters too much. Let's see. David's primary skill was doing some sort of a cleanse effect, but I don't think it was required to be primary. Yeah, so you do AoE damage and then you have cleanse effect. This is actually quite nice in open field. I like this. More defense. This doesn't work in open field. Whenever this commander troop uses an active skill while attacking a troop on the map, this works on the field. The target takes. I feel like so min-max option would be Achilles primary and David secondary. That is just min-max. Why? Because on open field, Achilles' active skill damage is less than David. David does 2,800 damage. Achilles does 2,000 damage, right? But Achilles' damage is gonna trigger this effect. So that target that you are attacking is gonna have 20% more increased combo damage taken, right? Which is this 20% is increasing this 2,800 damage. David's own damage. Instead of Achilles' 2,000 damage. So if we increase 2,000 damage with 20%, it's only 400. But if we increase 2,800 damage by 20%, it's 560 damage. So 160 damage more. That means for min-max option, Achilles is gonna be primary and David is gonna be secondary. That's for the min-max option. Just to do 160 damage factor more. But on open field, because you're attacking more targets, that damage is gonna diminish to become a little bit smaller, right? But you are still gonna be doing slightly more damage if David is secondary and Achilles is primary. Man, I have PTSD from forced to use John William in Arc. That march is so bad. Wow, John William is still meta in Arc. I didn't know that. I guess it's because of the movement speed, right? Good to reset Guan. Golden Heads don't see much value in him, even with auxiliary skill. Yo, guys, so here's the thing. So imagine we reset Guan, right? Imagine we reset Guan. This is just what is the word? Brain, like candy or something like that. But we reset Guan, and then after that they give us an accessory that can convert commander's damage into different damage type. Like for infantry, if you that have accessory on, that commander becomes smite commander. But with thanks to accessory, right? Which means yes, it is gonna be expensive. It is occupying one more slot of accessory, right? But if you have that commander becomes smite. In that case, guys, we are screwed. Don't you guys think? Imagine Guan being a smite commander. And just imagine that. Imagine if Guan becomes, for whatever reason, a smite commander. He is instantaneously back to being top #1 meta commander. Don't you guys think? That would be insane, man. But I don't know if they are gonna be giving us that type of like accessory or something like that. We're not sure, but it is like insane. But I'm also thinking about resetting my Guan though. It's either gonna be Guan or Alex. I just cannot decide. Just cannot decide yet. Let's see, 43 entries. How many people are watching? 69 people are watching. Exclamation mark drops. What is your time zone? I am in Asian time zone. So right now it's almost 9:30 p.m. for me. Guan is still mid-10 cannon, so there's that. Oh yeah, that is true, huh? Man, like I have a hard decision, man. It's Alex or Guan. I need to decide. What are the pros and cons for both commanders? Guan does AoE, so that's pro, but the con is he does less damage. And I guess that's about it. And also he's being skill damage commander is being not good. This 2000 damage factor is not the best right now. And he does give a lot of attack. We also have the museum buff, right? So Guan is not that much. He used to be very, very squishy, but with this he is not actually too bad. Even it's still like 10% defense is very squishy though. But I mean, I'm sure we're gonna be seeing second level of relic here very soon. That is gonna give us maybe like 20% infantry defense or something. So yeah, Guan is very no defensive stats, and then does very less AoE damage. And also on open field, he is a rally commander. So where is this? Yeah, this second skill, this doesn't work. Alex, on the other hand, he does not have any active skill damage, so that's his downside. But he does have a very, very big instant proc damage. Where's Alex? Yep. He does have an instant proc damage, single target, and his expertise skill, which is the first one, is making the enemies to take 30% more damage. So this is actually good. But again, he doesn't have AoE damage, and he is also skill damage based. Alright, we are done with this event. Let's do this. And then we need to finish the 7 KGM event. There you go. Man, I love 7 KGM event, man. I love it. Let's see. Oh man, guys, look at this. What is this man doing? What is this man doing, man? $5,000. I don't even know how this is possible. How did he do 5,000? I don't like. I cannot comprehend how this is possible, man. What happened? Did you spend millions of AP, or like, I don't get it, how this is possible? He's chaining in KOK. Man, still, if he's chaining in KOK, this is like insane amount of, that is 5,000 is like too much, man. Wow. Alright, it's time to make myself small again. I think I need to have a button, shortcut to make myself a big. Wait, can I set that up? Nah, I'll do it later. Man, I love this barb fort search feature, man. This is so good. I love it.
Queen by title, but in deeds, a king.
Whatever. All this.
Fanciest robes in the world are only half as handsome as a military uniform. As the daughter of a king.
Time to do some more forts. Wait, oh, I think I'm way too big. Let me do this. Yeah, there we go. Pro chaining 10 to 20 barbs. Damn, man. I maxed the event by chaining for like 2 days. It doesn't seem that unreasonable if you are full of chaining the whole event. Yeah, for 7 days you are chaining. That is just... That is a lot of dedication, man. Okay, let's see. 46 entries. How about we do one more giveaway now, right now? 65 people are watching. Come on, you guys. Exclamation mark drops in the chat for a chance to win 1000 gems. I gotta go into the other alliance to do this very soon. Exclamation mark drops. Your name will appear here. You guys can see this. And currently, let's see. 46, only 46 entries. 67 people are watching. Thoughts on David as a field? I think David on the field is very good. I honestly think so. I would choose David within my second March, 100%. The first March could be someone with like Arthur and Achilles, somewhere around that. But David is gonna be within my 2 March setup. By the way, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. We do this giveaway quite often. Next year we're gonna be doing more and more giveaway. But again, don't subscribe to my channel just for the giveaways, okay? Because the content is, I would say the content is very good. So go check out my content. And then you can decide to subscribe, all right? And yeah, Lilith was kind enough to provide and give some codes to us, so I'm giving them away. And if my live streams are, you know, getting, how to say it? If my live streams get a lot of like attractions or like views or reactions or whatever, then they will keep giving me some codes so that I can keep doing these giveaways, right? So it's I would say it's a win-win situation for us, everybody. It's a win for me, win for you guys, and also win for Lilith, I would say. How many KP are you hoping to get this KK? I am aiming to reach 10 billion KP this KK. So 2.1 billion KP. That is gonna be my aim. I think we can do it. Against 1093, it's gonna be very hard, but it's gonna be fun for sure. I subscribed to the calculation video. Yo, Orc. There you go, my man. Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about, man. Content better than giveaways. Nice. That's what I like to hear, man. That makes me happy. Nice. They get attraction because of your eyes. Oh, man. That's it. Yo, Bash is helping me. Thank you, Bash. By the way, Bash is one of the guys who runs the baller runs in our kingdom. So I just made a baller guide video where you can farm like 140,000 gems a month, right? And Bash is one of the players who constantly farms the ballers. There are some very hardcore players in my kingdoms. They farm the ballers in a group all the time. And they have so much gems, man. They have so much gems. They have better stats than me. Are you guys doing fight in zone 5? I hope so. I mean, we don't have any information, but I hope so. Man, it would be quite not good thing for us to skip the zone 5, because we literally did that in the last KK. And we did not win anyways, right? Even if we skipped the zone 5. So I hope we have some action. Let's do some cars. "49 people. I am gonna be giving away the code before I start this car." Exclamation mark drops. How many should I? I'm gonna save up 5 and then I'll do this. Can I fit more? Maybe I should try to do all of them. Nope, cannot more. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. "49 people. 74 people are watching." Exclamation mark drops. For a chance to win 1000 gems. I am gonna be giving away the one code right now. I'm gonna give you guys 20 seconds. Exclamation mark drops. Gang, Achilles absolutely deletes chain. Oh, wait a second. I also have Achilles that I can chain. I completely forgot about that. How much KP did you achieve the past KK? The previous KK I only did like 1 billion KP. And we did not even fight in zone 5, right? We did not fight in zone 5 and there was only like a couple of past 7 action and then 12 hours of Kingsland. There was a very small window of time, but I did manage to get like 1 billion. And hopefully this KK we get more. We are gonna get steamrolled by 93 in zone 5. I hope not, man. I hope not. I hope we can give some decent fight to 93. That's the hope, that is the dream, and that's the goal, man. Oh wait. Let me do the giveaway. 53 entries. Exclamation mark drops. I am gonna be choosing a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. I'm choosing a winner. Solis Gaming, congratulations. You have won 1000 gems. Please respond in the chat and give me your governor ID. I will send you the code in-game. Congratulations. Solid Gaming has 2 minutes to respond. If this timer reaches 2 minutes, and if he or she does not respond, then I will be re-rolling a new winner. That is not my name, re-roll please. Let's see, man. Solid Gaming now has 1 minute 10 seconds to respond. I mean, if you don't get steamrolled by 93, the KK is over before it begins. Yo, so are you implying that the top zone is imbalanced as well? Hey, there we go. Solus Gaming just responded. I'll get my ID now. Okay. Congratulations. Don't worry guys, I have many more codes to give away. So we are gonna be doing giveaways for the next couple of streams. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate that. And Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Wish you guys all the best. Have you won Zenith before? When are you going to participate in Zenith? Yes, I did win Zenith before. Let me show you my Zenith skin. Hold on a second. Before that, let me just start this, man. Wait. I need to do this giveaway first. Let's wait for Sully. I did win Zenith before. My Zenith skin is this one. 15% infantry attack. I don't remember, like, I think this was like 2 or 3 years ago, like way back then. This is where I was pushing tier 4 tech. I think I was in KK2 or KK3, so it's very early stages of my account. Maybe even this was like, yeah, I think this was like 3 years ago, I think, or maybe even more. Now I do not have plans to push another Zenith. No, wait. I do have plans, okay? But not now. Sooner or later, I will be pushing a Zenith to win 1 Zenith skin for myself, but not in near future. Oh, there you go. Well, Solus Gaming. There you go, I got the ID. Okay, give me a second. Governor. Where's my codes? Okay, I gotta keep track on which code that I gave away and which code is not. I have so many codes right now. I need to keep track. Alright, now I am gonna be resetting the entries. There you go. Now you guys can type in exclamation mark drops again for a chance to win. Let's do this. Exclamation mark drops. There you go. People are coming in. First husband, now wife. Wait. Did that really happen? (2026) September for all damage universal 15% skin. Trust, I am 50% of the time right all the time. Man, I will keep that date in my mind. I'll keep that date in my mind. I gotta have enough speed to push like 60 million power. Time to spam some. Oh no! I cut off the chain here. I guess it's fine. Let's spam some forts. I need to do some forts.
Fanciest robes in the world are only half as handsome as a military uniform.
Oh,
I shall cut your nightmares incarnate.
Good chief gives, does not take. Warrior, you will not face. Taste my
oh no, 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 no. Where did I join? This one.
Who is the real one?
Let's spam forts now. I need to do some forts. I gotta do the crystal quest. Crystal quest for 50 forts. Do you think drums should only be used by players with 5 marches? I run 3 marches and sometimes 4. No, drums can be utilized when you have 3 or more marches. So if you have 3 or 4, yes, drums can be used. Oh no. But like if you have only 1 or 2 march, then drums is not gonna be too much fully utilized. So if you 1 or 2 march, drums is not good. But if you have 3 or more march, drums now starts to shine. But then again, you also most of your marches you have to have drums on it for it to like work properly. There you go. Where is dagger most useful? Dagger is useful when you are swarming objective. Other than that, it is not too much of a good stuff.
I fight for my lord's freedom. The Iceni pay no more tributes.
Dagger is most useful gun. I mean, yeah, dagger can be utilized when you are like a swarmer, but yeah, other than that, yeah, not good. Horn plus drums for siege marches in an army formation would go crazy. We actually did that calculation before. The thing with siege march is, yes, horn plus drums on siege marches could work, but also horn plus ring works as good as horn drums. I would actually prefer horn and rings. Horn and rings on siege marches. I would prefer that, just because if we take a look into siege commanders, where's that? Yeah, if you take a look into siege commanders, they don't do crazy skill damage, right? They don't do crazy AoE skill damage. Even Gonzalo, right? Gonzalo does AoE damage to 3 enemies, but this 2400 damage gets halved if he's ranged. So you are basically doing 1200 damage to 3 enemies, and then 1200 damage is gonna get reduced by 15% for each additional target you hit. So what I'm trying to say is the active skill damage on siege marches, they are not that crazy, and majority of the damage consists, I mean, I think like in Gaja Gonzalo case, like 70% of the total damage was skill damage. and 30% was like a basic attack damage, 30 to 40%. And if you are looking at the other commanders, now the basic attack damage becomes even more and more. So for siege marches, you don't have to like go for drums in order to cast your skill faster, because unlike the other marches, right, like infantry, you do this damage to 5 targets, right? So if you cast this faster and faster, then the melee marches can benefit from extra rage gaining so much. But siege is not too much. So I would actually recommend going like a horn and ring on siege instead of going drums. That would be my recommendation. But here we are only talking about that is my recommendation for siege players.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters. We must conquer or die.
Pendant on Qin Shi Huang is good. Yes, it is. Is it worth to put drums on Qin Shi Huang? Yes, it is worth to put drums on Qin Shi Huang. Now, when you put drums on Qin Shi Huang, now the main purpose becomes not to increase the damage of Qin Shi Huang himself, right? You can put ring, and then instead of pendant, you could put drums. Where's my drums? Yeah, you could put one of the drums on Qin Shi Huang, and then you are running ring and drums, which is the thing that I am gonna be doing, right? This is what I'm gonna be doing. The main purpose behind this is not to boost, you're not really trying to boost Qin Shi Huang's damage, but it is to boost your other marches. It is to provide additional rage to other marches. So in that case, it is worth it to put drums, ring and drums on Qin Shi Huang to help your other marches. It is worth it. I 100% think it is worth it. Or you can go ring and pendant, or maximizing your single march, which is Qin Shi Huang. That could be also an option. Again, you could also put like if you're running YSG, you could also utilize from horn as well. There are many aspects to it. Okay, we're done with the Bastion quests. I'm not even kidding. The 60 mats you get back from the dagger can be used to upgrade the marches bigger the Heaven Dagger. Yeah, that is true. That is indeed true. Do you think Lilith will release Commander Reset and the new Infantry Commander at the same time, just like Commander Swap with Arthur? I think that it is very highly likely the case. I think it is very likely that they will do that. There's no reason for them to do the Commander Reset after the new infantry. There's no reason. Lilith, if you are doing it, do them at the same time. All right, it's gonna be good for players. I'm doing at least single premium accessory for main troop type, 1 pendant, 1 GG, 1 health. Rest accessory ring and horns only. Yeah, there's also can work. So one thing that you can do when you are making your accessories is, for example, if you are going for ring and horn build, right? Let's say you are going for ring and horn build. So if you're building horns and rings, make the horns and rings until they get the guaranteed crit, right? Because every fifth level, every fifth crit, you will have the guaranteed crit. You could get the crit beforehand. Where's my ring? Yes, there we go. So I have one ring. Let me just move myself right here. Yep. So I have one ring, right? So I'm only like first fourth right here. So if you are having horn and ring build, just build until you hit that crit level. Fifth is guaranteed crit, but you could also get lucky and get that crit beforehand, right? And only after that you can diversify your accessories by making hilt, greatest glory, or like a pendant. I think that's a good idea. Diversifying is a good idea. A horn, even if you hit crit on horn, I think you should still craft horn for the rest of your marches, except Qin Shi Huan, right? But yeah, that is the main idea. That is the main idea. When is the time to invest into Siege March? Siege March is good for F2P players. Because they save a lot of resources and gets you a lot of KP in return with the less amount of resources, right? Your trade ratio is gonna be very, very good. However, there is a very, very big downside to Siege, which I don't like it at all. I have one Siege March. I played Siege March for 2-3 KKs. And one downside to Siege March is the Siege March is very situational. When the open field is moving back and forth a lot, right? In that case, it is very hard to mount your siege and then dismount your siege, change your position, mount and go back, and you know, doing that is very, very hard on siege. I really hated that. I didn't like that gameplay. But if the ball is like very equal and staying in the same level, siege is like golden. Siege shines, right? So yeah, that is the pros and cons of siege. And yeah, F2P players can utilize siege as well to get the most out of it from the resources and speeds. But if you can run, this is my recommendation, okay? This is just my recommendation. Melee marches is good. Having meta melee marches is good. But then again, I mean, you could have one siege march within your marches, but I would not prioritize siege march at all. I wouldn't, because they have so much disadvantages. Like you guys are gonna see, okay, what usually happens in Pass 4, right? I mean Zone 5, which is Pass 4 opens. You're gonna start running with your marches, bro, all the way, like, and then you're gonna, all your marches gonna be meeting here, and then you guys are gonna be fighting. Meanwhile, your city is still gonna be around here. And then your marches die, all of them go back and forth, and then you teleport a little bit into the zone, and then have your marches go in. There's so many going back and forth situations. Is that melee marches is... Having melee marches is gonna be really easy in that situation. Siege march, going back and forth too many times is gonna be quite hard. Siege is for lazy people. Nah, man, I wouldn't say that. If you play Siege, Siege actually requires a lot of micro managing as well, so I wouldn't say it's lazy. But yeah, Siege, like, it does have its advantages, but it does have a disadvantage. For example, also one of the advantage of Siege is that if you have so many Siege marches, it is also kind of hard to push against so many Siege march. You know, a ball that is being defended by sieges on the backside. It's quite difficult to push through. So siege also contributes quite well on open field. We should not ignore the siege factors. Siege applies a lot of debuffs and everything, so siege is, yeah. It is just that, yeah, it's just situational, man. Siege is good on Pass 7 or altars. Yes. Pass 7, it can be a little bit tricky though. Because when you are defending Pass 7, and if the rallying, or if the second rally is happened to be in different coalition to make, you know, a double or triple rally, then there is a potential that your siege is going to accidentally attack in your own friendly fire. So that is that. There's that small risk. Siege March in the new KK is kind of overpowered with the skill. I haven't looked into that. I did see a video of Mr. Siege, but I haven't watched the video. I should actually watch the video. Anyway, I would never invest into Siege because he would require additional troop types for Crystal Tech. Like, if you are a spender, if you are a high spender, the Crystal Tech does not matter, because in order to, like, for example, max special concoction and then go beyond, like here, infantry and then the surprise strike, you gotta be investing into Siege Tech anyways. But yeah, it does not really matter for Crystal Tech. It's just I think like F2P players could really utilize the siege and support the open field. That would be a very good option. But the spenders couldn't also use that. Utilize siege as well. But I think just melee marches are just way too useful, in my opinion. Did we get anything good from here? One blue material, that's good. No golden heads. I did get one golden head before, and then I think I got like 1000 gems or something like that before. Also, good morning, brother. Yo, Kim STC, my fellow mathematician. Good morning, my man. Having one siege on main and one each farm lets you run your farm count marches off your one siege march with the new army feature, which increases the effectiveness a ton. That's a very good point. I regret investing into siege. If only I could reset 2 commanders, then it will be siege. Wait a second. I also kind of regret, but it's fine for me because I can still utilize my siege in certain situations, so it's fine. It is giving me versatility. As a player, having one siege march, I have that versatility option to play absolute my best. Because like if the ball is like very equal, then I will pop up my siege. Then I will be doing more rather than running like all melee marches, right? How many golden heads did I invest into siege? Let's see. 642. I think I got Gonzalo. Yeah, I got Gonzalo from Swap. Did I invest golden heads to Gaja? Yeah, 516 golden heads. Yep. It's fine, man. It's fine. In Troy, your siege can get a skill making the range 100% higher. Ooh, what the hell? But in a fan, so you shoot from twice the distance basically, and you can hit the structure to reduce its health to half directly. Wow. 516 hits, GG. Yeah, I really wanted to have one siege, man. And then I had one siege, and then I played it, and I was like, okay, man, this is so much situational. Like, It is not what I was thinking. Also, Siege can benefit of grouped army now, I guess. Yeah. Siege is situational. There are things when Siege is very good. Alright, I think it is about time for me to do my next giveaway. I think this is gonna be my last giveaway for today's stream. After this, I might end the stream. I think I'm thinking of ending the stream for today. Let's see. Only 33 entries at the moment. How many people are watching? 72 people watching, only 33. Exclamation mark drops. Guys, I want to see at least 60 entries, man. I want to see at least 60 entries. Come on. Exclamation mark drops. I would like to see majority of you guys are entering this KVK. Not KVK, but giveaway. Oh my god. Meanwhile, let me see who else is streaming so that we can raid after the giveaway. 40 people, come on. Just 20 more people. Guys, who else is streaming? I don't have anybody else on my subscription list. Maybe I'm missing someone. Nah, I don't really see anybody else. 41 entries. Come on, you guys. I'm gonna be choosing a winner in a couple of seconds. Stream started 2 p.m. Now it's 4 p.m. People are at work. Ah, I see. It's okay. I am gonna be doing the giveaways in my next streams anyway, so not to worry, you guys. Almost all of my upcoming streams will include some sort of giveaways. Nobody streams this early. I am thinking of actually streaming more early though. Maybe like I want to start streaming like 6 hours before this. What do you guys think? 6 hours before. So it's gonna be morning in EU, and it's gonna be way too late in US, and it's gonna be afternoon in Asian time. We'll see. I want nothing to do with that cake. It's already late in the evening in Asia. Yes, indeed. It's very late here. More early, this man lost his mind in Excel. No, the thing is that right now it's 10 p.m. for me. Okay, right now it's 10 p.m. for me. So I'm only trying to adjust my streaming time for me. Good for me. I don't want to be streaming like late all the time. So during fights, I don't mind. I can like stream like 12 hours, 24 hours, whatever. But during normal times, I want to find a suitable time for you, for it's easy for you guys and it's easy for me as well. To be more sustainable, right? That finding that sweet spot. Sustainable sweet spot so that we can stream in future more and more. I mean, I'm US, so that would put me 10 hours asleep. Yeah, it's gonna be like 4 a.m. in the US, right? If I stream like that, we'll see, man. We will see. We will see what happens. I will actually experiment with different times and see what happens. All right, 47 entries. I am gonna be choosing winner. Let's see. 65 people are watching. 47 entries. Last chance. I am counting down to 5. Santa does not care what clock is around the world. Why should you satisfy us? Sacrifice has to be made. So here's the thing, okay? It is all about sustainability. I mean, right now it's fine. Right now for me it's fine. But if I can find a better time for myself, that means I can do this for a long time, right? For a long time, and like not like burn myself or something like that, right? Not get myself tired or something like that. So yeah, the long-term objective is, you know, is good for everybody, right? So no sacrifice needed to be making to satisfy everyone. All right, anyways, 48 people. I'm choosing winner in 5, 4, exclamation mark drops, your last chance. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. I'm choosing a winner. And Anders and 3RZX. Anders, congratulations, man. You are the winner of 1,000 gems. Please respond in the chat and please give me your governor ID. If you do not respond within 2 minutes of this timer, I shall re-roll and choose a new winner. Congratulations. Let's wait. $50 seconds. Hey, there we go. All right, here's the ID. Congratulations, my man. Let me do this. We are doing some secret business right here. Wow, you have won a code from me before, Anders. I gave you a giveaway in 17th of July. Wow. Congrats. So this is the second time you are winning. Congratulations, man. Okay, anyways, I think I'm gonna be ending the stream. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and leave a like. And also, if you have never seen my videos, don't forget to check my videos. I guarantee you that they are quite good videos. And I will catch you guys later. I'm probably gonna be live streaming a bit more often this karaoke because now the action is about to start. And I also have many more codes to give away, so not to worry, I will be giving away them as we go. Okay, so thank you guys again, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day and peace. Next time I will win your 99 euro giveaway. We'll see, man. Lilith, give us a few codes of 100 USD. Lilith. All right. You're disqualified from the next giveaway. Oh man.